So everybody's been doing this. Everyone's been doing this. So what do I do? Do I, if you can't beat them, you got to join them, ain't you, boys and girls? So welcome to um, a beer review with a little bit of a difference. Now we are doing in this video. We reviewing the Guinness Nitrosurge. Now, Nitrosurge. What is a Guinness Nitrosurge? Well, apparently it's a device that Guinness has brought out which gives you the perfect pouring experience of a Guinness, just like you get it in the pub or anywhere. So last week or week before, Tesco decided to stock the Guinness Nitrosurge device. And it was, I think it was available in Ireland about a year before it became available over here. And it was been on the club card. It's been on club card offer. What Tesco have done, they had the device and they had the special Nitrosurge cans on offer for 30 quid. 30 quid. So I've got mug written across my forehead with this. I could do. So there's the back of it, the device. There we go. And we're going to open it up. I've had it for over a week and see what it's all about. They were selling, So I don't think it's on club card now. Christ knows how much they got it at now. I would say it'd be a lot more expensive, but today is St. Patrick's Day, so I can't get into this. I'll just pause it for a minute. Just got my hands around it. So here we go. Let's have a look at this device, shall we? It's in a rather nice, neat box, I have to say. As you can see, this was £22 on club card, or £23, £8 for the cans. So that's the back of it. I shall read to you what it says. It says a Guinness Nitrosurge is a complete pouring experience. Pour beautifully smooth Guinness time after time. Used with Guinness Nitrosurge cans only. Which is these. Used with these cans only. It says. Simple to use and clean. Rechargeable batteries. It says. So it says, already we've got them stipulating you got to use it with these. Okay, so these are 1 pint cans, and I expect these to not be on offer in Tesco's much. So it's got its electronic protective tag on there. Do that there. Let's have a look at this thing, shall we? If I can get it out of the box. I can't get it out of the box now. Does it open like that? No, it don't. It opens like that. So here we are. This is the beauty of it. Oh, it's just popped out. So it says a quick startup guide. So here we have the instructions of the Guinness Nitrosurge. So what do I have to do first? It says preparation for use. To attach the nozzle, align the indicator. Where's my nozzle? Oh, it must be underneath here. It must be in the secret department underneath. I found the nozzle with a USB charge thing. So I might have to pause this video again to charge it. I've got a little brush, which is good for your nose, I have to say, boys and girls. Plus for doing what you're doing with your thing. And you've got the nozzle. There's the nozzle. So it says, to attach the nozzle, align the indicator marked to the unlock position and then push into place as shown and twist clockwise and lock into position. Do you understand that? I don't. So, it's like that, is it? Like that. There we go. The nozzle's on. The nozzle's on. That's it. That's your thing there. So, what's next on the preparation use? It says always use a clean Guinness glass. Well, I haven't got a clean Guinness glass. Actually, that is originally a Guinness glass, but the Guinness came off it. I have got a Turning Point glass because it's one of my favourite breweries. And my, yeah, anyway. Refrigerate cans for at least 24 hours at 4 to 5 degrees centigrade. Well, I haven't done that. So let's skip that bit, shall we? It says pouring instructions. For best results, rinse the unit under tap before and after use. It says, open the cans. No. Do we have to charge this first? Charging. They're going on about that, but do I have to charge it? To charge, connect the micro USB to a USB. If full charge takes 8 hours, I ain't got 8 hours in doing this. Hopefully, it will be charged. So what do I do? Do I press that? Where's the light on it? Is that charged? I don't fucking know. Excuse me, look, I've got all these. Is it charged? So it's remove before use. So remove that before use. So there's the underneath. That's the underneath of this. So if I press that, so it's come up white there. You see that white? Does that mean it's charged? Oh, it's active. So they've charged it for me. How very nice of you to charge it for me, Guinness. So I'm ready to use. Ready to use. So what do I do next? What do I do next? Right. So I'm charged. So I'm happy with that. I'm charged. I better turn that off for now. So the cat is looking at me thinking, what the hell are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing, cat, but we'll get there in the end. So it says open the can slowly. So let's get one of these big boys out. Let's get one of these big boys out. So this is the Nitrosurge can. 558ml can. There you go. It's got all the gubbins there. It's got even the instructions on the side as well. So I could follow these, couldn't I? Instead of reading them. Don't forget, one day this will be a collector's item. Because I can't see many people going out their way to faff about with this. You know what I mean? How much these cans gonna be? These cans gonna be £8 all the time. I bet they are. Anyway, so this is the same ABV as your normal Guinness Draught. And what I'm gonna do, there'll be a series of Guinness videos coming up. And one of them will be a comparison between one of these, and a normal Draught can. I might do that tomorrow, actually. You'll be sick of me again. I'll be sick of Guinness by the time of this. So, where are we? So let's have a look. It says open the chill can and connect advice over the opening. So let's open it like you do. So how do we connect how do we connect the device? So it goes like that. Like that. It goes over. So that has to go like that. So it's on. So there's my device. It's looking good, isn't it? So what do we do next? So push the button once to activate. It's on. It's on. And it says hold the glass at 45 degrees. And it says keep angle between glass and can while slowly tilting. So here we go. So 45 degrees. Is it coming out? There we go. So according to this, that's 45 degrees, isn't it? I don't fucking know. So here we go. Nitrosurge, boys and girls. This is what it's all about. This is what you get in the pub, apparently. This is what it does. Yeah, well, it does look quite nice. Pouring a Guinness always looks nice, doesn't it? So there we go. So here she is. It's 1 pint glasses. So as you can see, you know what? I'm looking at this, thinking, what the fuck is this thing doing? What the fuck is this device doing? There we go. It's looking good, isn't it? It's looking good. It's looking fucking good, isn't it? It's looking good. It's looking good, this. Do I do a clover in the head? Should I do that? Should I? It's looking good. Fucking hell, do me a favour. Right, so. Oh. I have to wait for it to settle, sir. Would you like a bag? While we wait for it to settle, sir, would you like a bag of Big D behind me? There's only 2 left and they're both covering the woman's tits. So, I don't think I've done this right. Who gives a shit? I don't think I've done this right. I really don't. So, there we go. That is 30 quid's worth. This video should be called, God, it's gone all over now. Need a drip tray, just like in the pub. Right. So let's have a look at this beer. Fucking hell, I made a right ash of this. The fucking Nitrosurge. It's fucking all over. So I'm gonna have to pause it. It's fucking everywhere. Right, I should rename this video, boys and girls, how to waste 30 quid on a load of shit. Because it feels like I've just wasted my money. So as you can see, it looks like a Guinness. Let's go in, shall we? Oh, it turns itself off. The device turns itself off. So what it tastes like? Well, I think the only thing I can say is if to compare it, really, it does, you're getting all the Guinness taste. You're getting, a slight thin feel to it. Which I've always said about Guinness Draught, there's always a thinness to that. But for me, really, I couldn't tell you what the difference is until I've had a normal can of Draught against it, which I will do. But as for the novelty factor, I mean, it doesn't change the beer as such. It doesn't. It doesn't. Come on. It's saying it's a pouring experience. And to be honest with you, I just think this whole thing stinks of gimmickness, really. I mean, let's get this bloody thing off. Get it off. Let's just pour the rest of the can in. Oh, God, it's gone everywhere. Right. So, there's not a widget in that at all. I thought there would be a widget. That's what I honestly thought that they had a widget in, a different type of widget in, but it hasn't, okay? I thought, and this was supposed to enhance the widgetness, okay? So, what do I think of it? Well, to be honest with you, like I say, it's fucking hell, it's gone everywhere. 30 quid for the 2 things. I don't think it makes the pint any better. people might think, oh, it's slightly creamier. I don't think it is. I think it's just a gimmick thing. And I think this may be a collector's item in a few years' time. So I'm going to keep hold of it. And someone might mention to me in a few years' time, do you remember that Guinness Nitrosurge thing? Yeah, I was one of the dickheads who bought one. Um, so what I can say about this, boys and girls, is the Guinness Nitrosurge, this is first impressions, is a bit of a fucking... It's a gimmick. It's just a gimmick for me. It won't... It doesn't make your beer any different. It's still got the same recipe. It's still got the same malts and hops in. What we're getting, like let's say, is the pouring experience. But to me, at the moment, it feels like that this is no different to opening a can of Guinness Draught. It isn't. It's just something they bought out thinking that, for dickheads like me to buy, most probably. Because at the end of the day, I'm a beer I'm a beer channel. I'm waffling on. What do I think of it? I think it's a waste of money. Don't bother with it. That's my opinion. Don't bother with it at the moment. Um, I will do a comparison with a draft maybe next week because I think with the amount of people who've done this, I'm gonna have some fun with this. I think we can have some fun. Well, not fun really. You can stick it over a can of Coke if you want, and it's not gonna, do anything. The whole thing stinks of gimmickness. So, one more for the road. Rather enjoyable Guinness. As for this, don't bother. Thank you very much for watching this one. Got there in the end. It don't do fuck all for me. It might do something for you. Bib bib.